Have you considered buying a new construction home? There are lots of reasons for buying a brand new home, but there are some added costs too. So in this video, I'll share with you some of the hidden and unexpected costs of buying a new build home. Hi, my name is Casey Bogle and I'm a local realtor. And on this channel, I share information and tips about the real estate market in our local communities. And if you find the information in the video helpful, I'd love if you hit the like button below. Okay, so let's get started. Here are the top 4 hidden expenses associated with buying a brand new build home. Number 1, upgrades. When you're considering buying a new construction home, your first stop is the model homes. Now this is a great way to get a feel for a home, but it can be a little misleading too. In most cases, the builder has highly upgraded the model homes to make them look amazing. And this includes things like flooring, cabinets, countertops, appliances, and fixtures. And don't forget, the models have been furnished and staged by professional designers too. The goal of the model home is to make you fall in love with it. But keep in mind, these upgrades will come at a cost. The price you see will be a starting point for the home, and it will definitely go up from there. If you decide to purchase a new construction home, one of the first things you'll do is to sit down with a consultant and go over all of the available options. And trust me, there are a lot of choices. And this process can feel very overwhelming. And I can tell you from firsthand experience, it's very easy to select upgrades that will push your purchase price well beyond your budget. So to avoid this, it's important to ask the builder what upgrades are included in the base price of the home. You also need to create a list of must-haves for your home and factor these into the price. And before making a commitment, do the math and make sure you can actually get the home built the way you want it without breaking your budget. Number 2, property taxes. New construction homes are prone to having higher property taxes than older homes. This is typically because new construction homes are built in areas that need additional services and amenities that aren't currently built yet. This includes items like public streets, sidewalks, street lighting, and parks. It also includes services like law enforcement, fire stations, public schools, and utilities too. All of these must be added to a new community, and the costs are usually funded through property taxes. To give you an idea of the difference between a new construction home and an existing home here in Southern California, most older homes have a property tax rate of 1.1 to 1.2%. But for new construction homes, it's not uncommon for property taxes to be between 1.7% and 2%. So what does that actually mean? Well, for an older home priced at $500,000, you could expect to pay around $5,500 a year in property taxes. But for a new construction home at the same price, your property taxes would be around $9,000 per year. And don't forget, property owners may receive a supplemental property tax bill at the end of the first year. This happens if the county tax assessor determines the house was undervalued at the time of the sale. And if it was, then you're responsible for making up the difference in the taxes. So it's important to be aware of this and to plan so you're not caught off guard. Number 3, landscaping. When you move into a new home, chances are the exterior of your home will look great, but your landscaping won't be as impressive. Most builders provide simple plants or sod in the front yard of your home, but that's about it. The areas on the side of your home and in the backyard will probably be just dirt and rock, and these areas are your responsibility. Landscaping can be as simple or as elaborate as you want. Adding a few plants and flower beds can be affordable, but if you plan to install concrete walkways or patios, interlocking pavers, water fountains, barbecues, fire pits, or other high-end features, your budget can climb very quickly. And keep in mind that the size of your lot will play a factor in the price of your landscaping too. And if you live in a community with an HOA, don't forget about them either. Most HOAs will require that you submit your landscaping plans for their review and approval before you can start any work. But when it comes to landscaping, you can choose to spend as little or as much as you'd like, based on your budget and your wish list. Just know that you'll need to set aside a pretty good chunk of money to enhance the exterior of your new home. And finally, number 4, window coverings. It's important to know that most new homes don't come with any window coverings. And your home probably has more windows and sliding glass doors than you realize. And depending on what you decide to install, the cost to cover them can really add up. As a short-term fix, several companies such as Amazon sell relatively inexpensive temporary blinds that you can put up. And although this isn't a great solution, it will give you the privacy that you need when you first move in. But at some point, you'll need to decide what type of window coverings you'd like for your new home. And there are lots of choices, from inexpensive 2-inch blinds from your local Lowe's or Home Depot, all the way up to custom window treatments. So just keep in mind that you will need to install some sort of window coverings in a new home. So this is an added expense that you'll need to consider. So that's it for now. I hope that you found this information helpful. And if you'd like to learn more about buying, selling, or investing in real estate, simply hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any of our weekly videos.